all the emotions hit me. I was like, wow, that's crazy. We won that. I was screaming, and I was like, everything was crazy. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I was feeling. I was feeling too happy though.
Hey guys, this is Pedro back with another interview covering VCT America Stage 2. For this occasion, I'm here accompanied by OXY once again of Cloud9, who are coming off of a 2-1 series victory over NRG in the third week of set split. OXY, thank you so much, and goddamn, man, 12-5 comeback. Like, it really did look like you guys were done, dead, out, losing.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, just starting off there, how? Fucking
Uh,
how?
I mean, we just played. I mean, we just did our thing. To be honest, we played. We lost pistol, lost bonus, and like, oh, all right. And I mean, we didn't give up, but we basically started playing like we didn't care anymore. And we actually played, swung, played together, did everything correctly, and played like how we were supposed to play, and we won. That's legitimately it.
God damn, man. I definitely felt like probably the same thing can be said for like many others that like this team is done. But just sort of what then just led to you guys saying, okay, fuck it, we just do whatever we want. Just go, just play carefree.
Um, it more happened when we lost the first map, and we were like, oh, wow, that was terrible. And we just like wake up, like, hey, let's wake up, guys, and start peeking together. And we just started swinging together. We started playing confident. We started doing everything together, and oh, it worked.
Man, goddamn, man. What was going through your mind when that comeback happened? Because like, it's one thing for me to kind of observe it, watch it, and just kind of see the pressure mount for NRG to close out the
Yeah.
series, but also a pressure mounting on C9 to just continuing the train, continuing to make it
Yeah.
happen and not throw away this opportunity. What was going through your mind when all of this was happening from your point of view?
Well, one, in the game, I just like to like I'd be uplifting and stuff like that. But when moments like that, when all the pressure's on them, what I do is I like to just stay calm. Like, it's okay. That I mean, we're supposed to lose this. I mean, fine, but let's just play confident. I mean, and just, yeah, just play. That was legitimately, that was all going through my mind. Just don't be like, oh my god, we're coming back. Like my heart's racing, stuff like that. We just slow down, play how we play, do what we did for the entire half, and hey, we secured the win.
So you definitely was feeling that pressure, right? You definitely was feeling it, right?
Definitely, definitely. But obviously, when you compete, you have to put like that pressure. Like you have to be able to control it, not throw it away, but like control it and play. Like just play through it.
And then what was going through your mind when everything was done? You won in overtime, match is done, you've confirmed the place in playoffs. What was going through your mind at that moment in time?
I mean, all the emotions hit me. I was like, wow, that's crazy. We won that. I was screaming, and I was like, everything was crazy. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I was feeling. I was feeling too happy though.
Is it the best feeling you ever had, like your career?
Yeah, yeah, close, close,
For
very,
sure, for
very
sure.
close. I actually don't. Other than getting to Red Bull finals in Japan, that was definitely like up there, top team moments for sure.
And it definitely happened in a team against a team like NRG when it seemed like they were on the come up, building on from their victory over Crew and just looking to do the same over you guys. Just sort of, how much of a challenge was it just facing them? And, what were the kind of issues that you saw in facing them earlier on in the series?
Issues, we just the problem is not an enemy team for us. For us, it's always ourselves. We always play not like we usually do. We did dumb stuff, did all this, and then like I don't know. We just finally woke up today. I think after the first match or after the first whatever, we finally woke up and we just pulled our stuff together and started doing what we usually do in scrims.
So I guess the formula is now just say, oh, wait, we just play off vibes. Just
Yep.
play whatever we want to play. In a critical situation. I guess that's the formula behind just having to come out of that funk, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Just want to ask about, like I said before, making playoffs. I mean, finally getting that first win in stage
Yep.
two. I'm sure it must have been very tough for you and the team to kind of have to go through a rough time frame, before
Yeah.
this result. How good does it feel for you to finally lock a spot in playoffs and just having to do so? I get after a series like this.
It's not even for me securing playoffs, but getting our first win and like getting our foot back down because we just been losing and losing and losing and we don't know what's going on. But now that we see like that we're winning again, our confidence is definitely back. Everything's back. Like, oh, we're looking nice again, basically. It doesn't even matter if we qualify to playoffs if that off that win, but it's just the confidence that we need from that one right there is gonna do a lot for us.
Yeah, I'm sure it definitely must have affected you guys because, like, I mean, it was looking like it might have been a situation where maybe you guys might have just been throwing it all away, despite having a good start in stage one. Fortunately, we don't have to go through that
Yeah.
road. You're sort of now talking about just the issues behind stage two so far before today. What do you think was the biggest issues that affected you guys? Just being the reason for you guys not having to have a win.
I honestly don't know. Like, I guess we got off on the wrong foot. Like, we started losing and then we started doubting, and definitely a lot of things like that. And we just didn't play like ourselves when we got to match day, and it showed definitely on Ascent today. But I think we just after that loss, we had a wake up call. We all played together, started doing well, and we came out.
And I'm sure there must have been a sort of pressure onto you as in particular, as individually speaking, given the fact that you are the main guy for Cloud9, just being the main focal point offensively speaking. I feel this, these past three match losses to G2 and Sense was going back into playoffs in stage one. I feel that must have been like the first big obstacle that you experienced in stage one. So not just focusing on yourself. What do you think was the biggest obstacle that you kind of encountered within that same time frame?
I guess my like when we started losing, my confidence wavered a little bit. I guess it wasn't taking the fights I was before, and like using what my abilities are like to the best ability. Like I would just be a little shy and scared, not peek sometimes and stuff like that. But now, after we've I think come back on a good foot now, I think it'll be a lot better.
What led to just the confidence wavering? What led to that happening?
To be honest, I think it was the comeback from G2. Like we were up 8-4, 10-2 and 8-4, and we came back on, which is all right. And then after we played Sen, and we looked terrible against Sen, and then the confidence definitely wavered a little bit there. But then now, like this upcoming week, we just all focused on like just swing, just play together, swing, know like who we are, and just play the game.
Yeah, it definitely showed, especially at the very end, especially like in Sunset and then also in Icebox, playing the Reyna, going back to your
Yeah.
usual self. How good must it feel to just return to your old self, just having to
Feels
have.
great. Trust me, hey, feels great. I shouldn't have. Hey, on Ascent, it should have been better, but we got off on the wrong foot there. But when we came back on Reyna, I'm not Reyna on Icebox. I was like, this is not happening again. Make sure we win.
For sure. How much confidence does this give now to the team after coming off of a series like this, and just now being in okay? Now we know how we know how it feels to win again. Now how good does that feel?
Oh, it feels great. Feels great. Trust me. Hey, all the adrenaline, dopamine, everything just fall into my brain. Oh, it is great. Trust me.
Just a matter of just keeping that going, just experiencing
Yep.
that again, right? Uh, as I said, making playoffs. I believe with that also, crew also locks in a spot in playoffs. You're sort of now with a spot locked in. What's sort of now your approach? How are you going to approach next week against crew? Because I believe you are facing them next week, and then onwards to playoffs.
Uh, what number one? Just be confident. I think that's it. Just play like ourselves. No need to overthink. Just do. Just play together. Hey, that's all we gotta do. Just do. Be confident and swing. That's it.
what do you feel the team has to do now in order to reach champions? Because that's the desired goal for obviously for you guys. So what do you think separates the team from making that?
I think we just need to be confident in how we play and not like shut down when the lights are bright. You know, like and like when we're losing and down and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, for sure. Short, sweet, and concise. As always, whenever I do talk to you, Oxy, really appreciate you taking the time doing this interview. Congrats once again over NRG. Well deserved, well deserved. And that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much, Oxy, and best of luck next week.
Thank you.